And what is up, guys? How's it going? Today we're going to be taking a look into the design and structure of the Ark from Transformers Fall of Cybertron. We first see the Ark at the end of Transformers War for Cybertron, but the Ark makes a bigger appearance and has a bigger role in Transformers Fall of Cybertron. The Ark's design stays consistent for almost the entirety of Transformers Fall of Cybertron, but there are certain changes and differences, which brings me to my next point. The Ark from Transformers Fall of Cybertron makes no sense, and here's why. In Chapter 1, we play as Bumblebee, and the chapter starts in the Ark's bridge. Keep in mind that the Nemesis is above the Ark's bridge at this moment. Bumblebee has to make his way to the rear of the Ark. He goes through the left side of the Ark, and the first particular strange design choice and continuity error is when we reach the driving section. Bumblebee transforms and the doors open, and we see Bruticus causing destruction and crossing a bridge. Bruticus is supposed to be on the right side of the Ark in the areas close to the Ark's thrusters. The Nemesis is also on the left side of the Ark right now. The Nemesis is supposed to be on the right side of the Ark. Now, I know that the driving section is supposed to be used as a tutorial to tell the players how the transforming and driving works, but it is strange for the Autobots to have a sort of speedway section on the Ark. Bumblebee makes his way to Optimus and blocks the shot from Megatron. For now, we only have 2 continuity errors and 1 strange design choice. Moving on to Chapter 13, we play as a lot of characters, such as Soundwave, Jetfire, Bruticus, Jazz, Optimus, and Megatron. The Ark's design is completely different because the Ark only looks different in Chapter 13, and its every other appearance has one consistent design. The Nemesis stays on the right side of the Ark for the entirety of Chapter 13. That is a continuity error because the Nemesis can't be in 3 different places all at once. Soundwave launches the tow cable from the Nemesis and boards the right side of the Ark, and he later destroys the ammo for the Ark's turrets. Jetfire destroys the tow cables, and Bruticus jumps in and boards the right side of the Ark. Bruticus can't be in 2 places at the same time. He destroys the Ark's primary energon tank, and then we switch to Jazz. Jazz, with Jetfire's help, sends Bruticus flying back to Cybertron. We then see Optimus and Megatron fighting on one of the Ark's thrusters, and Bumblebee blocks the shot from Megatron. This is the same cutscene from Chapter 1, which took place on the left side of the Ark's rear. But now it takes place on the right side. It doesn't make any sense. The final fight between Optimus and Megatron takes place on the Autobot insignia on the right side of the Ark. Both Jazz's section, where he fights Bruticus, and the section of the final fight have these weird sort of planetary ornaments. That is a strange design choice. The Ark's design and layout is very inconsistent in Chapter 1 and Chapter 13. To prove that, I have made a quick sketch of the Ark's layout with all of the areas from Chapter 1 and Chapter 13. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.